I'm at the Santa Barbara Film Festival interviewing directors today, and I'm here with.
Producer Ravit Markus of the Yiddish Theater, A Love Story.
And director Dan Katzir, also of Yiddish Theater, A Love Story.
And who wants to talk about your film? Tell us about your film.
It's a full-length documentary about one of the last divas of Yiddish theater in New York today. And it's very much about the off-Broadway turmoilous life, the roller coaster of fringe theater. And it's very emotional, moving, because the director did such a great job. So I'll let him talk about that.
I'll ask you a question. So how do you become interested in Yiddish theater? What's the...
Well, should I hold this? Okay, well, actually, my grandmother really hated Yiddish, not to mention Yiddish theater. One of her claims to fame was that she is one of the people that helped kill Yiddish as a speaking language in Israel. But I was on vacation in New York, and I met this unbelievable woman who claimed she's 86, but some people claim she's closer to 100. And she just persuaded me to see my first Yiddish play. And I just fell in love, not only with the Yiddish theater, but also with this woman. And I decided to help document her struggle to keep Yiddish theater alive. And it's not only a story about documenting Yiddish theater, it's documenting the struggle of any individual, but in this case an actor, to stay relevant in a society that worships youth.
So just like Yiddish is kind of becoming old hat, so this woman's acting career is also doing the same thing.
Yeah. It's very much about the passion of people to stay in life, on stage. And it's, of course, an actress is a wonderful example of that, but everybody wants to stay on stage in life, so all of us. But it's also very much a film about every artist's, nightmare to perform in a language that nobody speaks anymore. I mean, how do you go on performing your art if nobody understands the language? So.
Well, everyone speaks 2 or 3 words of Yiddish, right? Yeah. But do you speak Yiddish?
I don't speak Yiddish. Ravit doesn't speak Yiddish. But it's not about Yiddish. It is about Yiddish theater, but it's more than that. It's the nightmare of any artist that one day they will have they will be communicating in a language that people don't understand. And then what do? Do you try to assimilate or try to move on to the language of, the mainstream, or do you try to still find an audience for your own unique language? And I think this movie is a metaphor for the art of life in general. Be it, for us, we are artists, so for us it's more relevant, that struggle. But I think for anybody, I think this metaphor is very relevant.
Well, it sounds great. So is this your first film, your second film? How many are you? How many films do you have?
This is my second film, but Dan already made a bunch of award-winning, internationally acclaimed films, and that's why I was so happy to work with him on this one. And I believe this one will also win some awards and get a lot of attention. Just a moment.
Destiny is calling me. Just
Ignore it. Can you cut?
We can cut. Where were we?
You asked about everybody. Is that our first film?
Okay, yeah. So, can I ask you one more question? So, every producer and director have a film that they're showing and a film they're working on. Can you tell me what you're doing today?
Sure. This one we're showing, and it's doing very well in the festival circuit, so hopefully it'll continue. But also we are now developing our first fiction film, and we're looking for finance. It's a great high school movie, adorable and very emotional, like all dance movies. So hopefully this will be the next one.
Yeah, one of the things that I like, and this is I think what moved me in Yiddish theater, that it's an art form that you cry and laugh at the same moment. They call it laughter through tears or tears through laughter. And I learned a lot making this movie, and hopefully we can bring that same sensibility where you watch a movie and you're both laughing and crying, and you never know if you should laugh here, you should cry here, and you feel so much emotion. Hopefully we can do the same thing in our first feature.
Well, thank you very much. Good luck in the festival, and good luck with your next feature. I'm sure you're going to do well.
Can I say?
Thank you very much.
You want to say one more thing?
Yeah, but wait, let her finish.
This is you guys, 2 people. I've never interviewed 2 people who've been so
I hope it was a good collaboration.
You both have stuff to say. So you want to say one more thing? If you want.
Yeah, I wanted to thank the Santa Barbara Film Festival for accepting me to the festival. It's an amazing festival. And I also wanted to thank the people of Santa Barbara for coming to see this movie. It's very rainy outside, and it's unbelievable that so many people showed up. So thank you.
Thank you very much.